What's up, everyone? My name is Gabriel Bambo, and I'm a professional photographer from Mukopane, Limpopo, South Africa. What? Growing up in South Africa, man, especially Limpopo, Mukopane, man, it was dope. It was really nice because there's like a melting pot of cultures, and we do different things, but at the same time, there's like a base of similarity amongst us, and it made it very nice for me to grow up as a creative that I am, to let my art be out there. So shout out to Limpopo, Mukopane, what's good. What inspired me to be a professional photographer is I was exchanging blogs with a friend of mine, Valo, and one of these blog exchanges, he suggested me to check I See a Different You, which is a blog by these South African, or rather Sowetan guys. They were mainly focused on fashion and photography, and I love that so much that I saved myself a couple of bucks, bought myself a camera, and never put it down ever since. So shout out to I See a Different You, man. I see you guys. The brands that I've worked with before, let me see, Zulum Katini. Zulum Katini has been like a dope inspiration. I've worked with the guy before. Lala Hiriyama, Scoop Makatini, and the brands I'm gonna have to mention: Topshop, HP, your Sunday Market, V Entertainment, Ricky Rick. Those are like the dope stuff. They taught me a lot about being a photographer in the entertainment industry. South African cultures are so broad, man. There's like a melting pot of culture in South Africa, so it's easier to showcase your art. Being from Limpopo, Mkopane, it's easier for me to shoot something that somebody who's in Eastern Cape or Venda can relate to. Somebody who's in Durban can see a picture of mine and be like, yo, I know what those cows are doing. I know where those cows are going. Or, hey, I know what's going on with those donkey carts. Or, hey, I know what it's like to shoot somebody who's drunk or somebody who's crying. It's always easier to showcase your art because there's similarity in us South Africans. Let me see, personality, dead or alive. I'll give you alive and dead, because I cannot just leave that out. Alive, it has to be Kanye West, because I'm a big fan of Yeezy. Shout out Yeezy. And I think dead would have to be Brenda Fassie. That lady was a rock star. I would have loved to capture her, like as a docu series or as a photo series. I would have loved to capture Brenda Fassie, amazing rock star. I think the photographers that inspire me till date, I have to mention Justice Mukeli. He's amazing with the camera. That guy is too much, guys. Andile Buka. Andile Buka is great. Komucho Nato, amazing photographer. Colin Delu, amazing lady photographer. She kills it. Nick Knight, London-based. Crazy with the artworks. Let me me see. With First Company, how it happened was I did a photo shoot with this musician called Melo. And during our photo shoot, I took this picture where I saw something more than just a photograph with that picture. And I told her about it, and I was like, yo, man, why don't we do this Vogue challenge thing that was currently, or rather was happening on Instagram? And she was like, yeah, let's do it. And we put the tag, the name of Vogue on it, and they were like, First Company was like, can we please use this picture because it goes against the grain of what Vogue is known to do as far as like putting people on covers and stuff. And it was like her having these tomatoes on her arm, and man, it was great. Thank you to First Company for giving the boy a look up. With the freed slaves and Blackish inspired photo series, I called my sister up. I'm like, dude, I want to do a family shoot with you. And she agreed because the concept was based on freed slaves, inspired by Blackish, one of Blackish's episode called Juneteenth. You know, they were talking about freed slaves and stuff. And I saw the aesthetic of it. And I was like, this is something that would be amazing, you know, to be as a body of work. And she agreed because the colors were so amazing. There was like whites, khakis, beige, stuff like that. And she had like her kids there, the husband was there, you know, so it just kind of came out nicely. We shot it in Johannesburg, in the fields, you know, so it came out really nice. And I put it up on my Behance, so you can go check it out. Favorite South African city? I think I'm gonna have to say Johannesburg. I think Johannesburg is like it's a dope city to live in, you know. Favorite South African dish? Trotters, cow trotters. I love cow trotters, man. If you serve me up cow trotters, you got me. Nasty CEO, Casper Novest. You guys are putting me on the spot because I like both these artists very well. I like them quite nicely. But I'm going to have to say Ricky Rick. You know, I like Ricky Rick more than Casper and Nasty. That's just me, man. Let me see. Johannesburg or Cape Town? Johannesburg or Cape Town? I think I'll go for Cape Town. Because I would love to stay there, you know, just for like a year or something. Because I've heard that the art culture that side, the photography is crazy. The creative side of things that side is amazing. So I'd love to check that out. So Cape Town. Nelson Mandela or Desmond Tutu. You guys are putting me up on the spot again because these men, both of them are great. But I think I'm going to have to go for Tata. Yeah, Nelson Mandela, man. I think I'll choose Nelson Mandela. Guys, thank you for joining Culture Spotlight. Please follow me on Instagram, Acute Gabriel. You can check out my work on Behance. Just search for Acute Gabriel. You can check me out on Facebook, Acute Angle Photography. Just continue to like, continue to subscribe, continue to share on Culture Power TV. Bye for now. Peace out.